receive education. They bought the Pinyatekem law. But that again not too high. The Christians had a lot to do with their mom getting education too, but only a handful of people got education. Y'all not Jew, y'all me to me want to get education. Big what they forget it. Right? But when we come here, everyone have an opportunity to go to college, go to a university. Doesn't matter whether your parents was a farmer or peasant, a military officer, or a prime minister in the Lao government. Right? You know, if they'll need to about school, that you don't know my parents very well. You probably never seen my dad. Never gone to school before. No education. Right. How is it that somebody like me, know one word English, yet able to go to UC Davis, graduate from UCLA Law School, become an attorney and a judge. Opportunity and education, the American dream. Yeah, for you and me, to make your children, make them doing your and make them do it. So I believe that it is God who really loved our Hmong people. They brought us to a place and a time. Gave us everything that we need, that we never had before. Right? As we talk about the next 40 years, having education and opportunity is only the beginning. That's not the end. Those are not the goals. They are only means to an end. Yeah. In the Bible, we know that the Israelites, they were in the desert for 40 years before they go into the promised land. The only thing not to talk about. I now realize why at 40. I explained that why the number 40. Because in practical terms, now I understand after 40 years, the new generation, a generation is passing, and a new generation is emerging. After 40 years, we know that Moses, the leader of the Israelites, dies. And a new generation of leaders has to step up. The Hmong community, they are passing away, have passed away, they are mostly retired. They are well-known military leaders. We know Nepomuk Paul had passed away. Military officers, your colonel better, but Jolly Gupal, Colonel Zongjuya, you thought here, Colonel Ningju, or Ningju Talk. Ningju Talk, thought here, Colonel Hạt Sò, rồi ta khai hạt cho như tao xẻ là như chỉnh nhá xẻ là right còn là này Shoya Lisa nó có lý phong. So big military leaders, high military leaders have all passed away. Big civic leaders, they all have passed away or they are retired. We know a leader in our community. He's here, Nepal. He's retired. Dr. Yandao, he's retired. He retired in 1994, I think, from his teaching. Panyatumbi Lifong, Yapor Sia Chile, Chatumbi Tunza Lifong, Yapor Sia Chile in Fresno. In the LEC, many of our founders and pastors and elders of the church have passed on, have moved away from the church, have retired. Some of them have abandoned their calling altogether. Kenya too, we know the founder, important member of our church, and pastor had passed on. Again, not you. Thankful you're still here, but you're retired. Again, not G. He's not here today, but we know he's retired. Again, behind, they're not here today. Retired. Many, many more. They are leaders in the LEC. Like Moses, are passing the torch on to a new generation. I'm sure Lucia told Moses had it is my time to step down. The Israelites. They were probably afraid, have many questions, have many confusions, worries. Who's going to step up? Now we know we have to go to a new land, a promised land, 40 years, right? But our leader's dying, or he's died. He's not going to go. Who's going to step up in the new 40 years, new journey to the LEC? We have the same question. A new chapter. No is upon us, 40 years. Our leaders have stepped down. They have passed away. Who's going to step up? There are two questions that faced the Israelites at that time. Two decisions they have to make. And I think they are equally applicable decisions that we have to make. One is, whom will they follow? Whom will we follow? Two is, who will lead the Israelites? Who will lead the LEC? Who will lead the Hmong people? Well, you think, you have the questions backwards, yeah. You say, whom will we follow? That's the first question. Second question, who's going to be the new leader? As I studied the Bible closer during that time, those are the two questions that must come in that order. If you think about it, whom will we follow? One day, Moses, he brought the people together, and he had a big meeting with them. Actually, it's only one time, I think 3 times. He met with the Israelites. Big town hall meeting. I imagine it's very big because they have 1 million people. Okay. He told the Israelites in Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 15 to 17, now listen, today I'm giving you a choice between life and death, between prosperity and disaster. For I command you this day to love the Lord your God and to keep his commands, decrees, and regulations by walking in his ways. If you do this, you will live and multiply, and the Lord your God will bless you and the land you are about to enter and occupy. But if your heart turns away, and you refuse to listen, and if you are drawn away to serve and worship other gods, then I warn you that you will certainly be destroyed. You will not live good life in the land you are crossing the Jordan to occupy. So the first question Moses asked your Israelites is, who's going to lead it? Who's going to replace me? But who are you going to follow? Are you going to follow God, or are you going to follow other gods? Are you going to serve the one true God, or are you going to serve false gods? That's why the question is, whom will you follow? For us, that's the first question as we begin a new chapter, a new journey. The decisions that big young people we have to make. Who will we follow? Well, you think, I've been in the LEC, I grew up in the LEC a long time, but I don't remember. Well, why do you ask me that question? I'm a Christian. Yeah. You think you question my loyalty to God, or you question my faith? Well, Moses questioned them after 40 years. Because there are other gods as they go to the new promised land that they have to choose. for me, kung pihara your kids, I told our church that these other gods are called the F's of life. Okay, the F's of life. In school, get straight A's, we don't want F's. In life, we tell them, you get straight A's, so in life you can get F's. Fun, fame, fortune. Being a Christian, we're not immune to these things. To have a fun life, a life of fame and fortune. We want these things, we pursue these things. We are drawn to these false gods in this land of milk and honey. In home culture, we are not immune from these things. We have these things that we pursue. Fun. We often hear about our friends and the people we know, and sometimes we don't say it, but we kind of agree that life is short. Have fun. Drink all you want, eat all you want, play all you want, spend all you have. Go to Laos, have 1, 2, 3 wives. Forget God. God is no fun. Right? God is only a damper on a party pooper. It's no fun. Yet, think about it, young people. In our attempts to find fun and happiness, we are miserable. Right? We are unfulfilled. We are discontented. We are depressed. Marriages are breaking down. The divorce rates in the Hmong community, I don't know exactly what it is, but I would say it's going up pretty fast to catch up to the mainstream. 50% of first marriages end up in divorce. Not enough psychologists and psychiatrists to treat people who have depression and mental disorders. Oh my gosh, I see so many of these court. Many people come with mental disorders, including Hmong people. There's rampant drug abuse, alcohol abuse, substance abuse, suicides, violence in every town, every day. We pursue fun, we pursue lives, pleasures, to find happiness, but all we find is misery. Fame. Oh, we worship famous people, celebrities. Those are our gods. It's amazing to me. I don't want to talk about politics. Actually, Donald Trump, Christians love Donald Trump. Even though he said he's never had to ask God for forgiveness. But your kids love movie stars and singers. Man, they sing whenever I see my kids sing to Taylor Swift songs or these songs they sing at the top of their lung and looks like they're going to pass out. They can memorize those songs and sing like, I can't sing like that. Especially when they go to church, I can't get them to sing a song to praise God. Right? Are your kids like that too? I know some young people here are praising God with their talent and music. So I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about my kids. Well, you men, you think, I don't do the stuff. I don't know who Taylor Swift is. I don't know who's the other pop artist songs. Kanye West. West. I don't know who these guys are. I don't do the stuff. I only sing to Tuliva Kuika songs here. I tell you Yeah. All right. What is this song you guys want to sing to? Yeah.